Hey, you already know what it is. Opinions are sharp, jokes are real, and everybody else is thick. This is the space for unfiltered conversation. The kind that starts with logic but always ends in laughter. We break down real topics, real situations, and real talk. No pretending, no sugarcoating. It's about honesty, humor, and the everyday grind we all recognize. So if you come for fake smile or safe answers, this ain't it. But if you came for truth, wit, and good life while you get it, you in the right place. Lock in, turn up, and stay ready. Welcome to Talking Greasy.
You called me close, said just lay right here. But my skin flared up and you weren't near. I said I'm healing, you said you'll be fine. But love don't ignore the warning signs. I've been praying, but God feels far away. 'Cause I'm not saying what I feel, and that's where my heart starts to break. I just need something that's real. If I run, would you chase me? If I cry, would you stay? Or would you miss the meaning of the words I'm too afraid to say? Like it meant no harm, but the cats made fire on my arms. I said I'm fragile, you just exhaled. Like my warning was a wind that failed. I've been reaching, but love slipped through my hands. Like I'm just sinking. That this would be. I just need someone who sees me. If I fall, would you hold me? If I leave, would you pray? Or would you lose the moment while I quietly drift away? I need you to fight for me. Now just say it's too much.
Hey, you already know what time it is, bro. The shop is open. It's Say What You Want Sunday. It's Say What You Want Sunday. So, hey, you out there, bro, tap in, tap in, tap in, and say whatever it is that you want to say on Sunday. Hey, What's good, people? What's good, gang? How y'all feeling out there, bro? How y'all feeling on this good old Sunday? Before Monday. Running a little late tonight, running a little late. I was intending to be home by at least 7, 6:30, somewhere up in that nature. But hey, when you're a parent, sometimes other things are more important that you have to put in front of YouTube right now. So I had to be a father for a little minute, you know what I'm saying, and handle my business, so hey, it is what it is. But hey, they say what you want Sunday. So we just on this thing, popping stuff. So, you know, you already know I'm the host. I'm your boy. The link is pinned in the chat. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to come up and say what you want, then come on up. You know what I'm saying? Now let me tell you right now. This episode ain't got no rules. We talking about random things and all the stuff you think but don't say. From petty thoughts to deep debates to them random shower thoughts that make you question life itself. So sit back, relax, grab you a few snacks, you know what I'm saying, some chips, some peanuts, whatever you need in that situation, or even grab your situationship partner, you know what I'm saying, y'all sit there together, you know what I'm saying. So this one's gonna be wild. Let's go. But we just talking about random stuff, you know what I'm saying? So let's talk about how random life be sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like why as soon as you clean your car, it rains? You know what I'm saying? Like as soon as you clean your car, it starts to rain. Like why did that happen? Or you go or something like this, you go months without getting a text from a person. You know what I'm saying? Whoop the woo, And the minute you start talking to somebody new, your phone just start dinging off the hook, you know what I'm saying? Text message off the hook, you know what I'm saying? Hey, stranger, I miss you. What you doing? But girl, I'm doing fine. Till you pop back up like a ghost, because you ghosted me, goofy. You know what I'm saying? Now you want to pop back up? Like, no, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that, partner. You know what I'm saying? Or how about when you get to the store and they give you that one bag that's holding on by faith? You know what I'm saying? You got 200 worth of groceries, in one bag. In that plastic bag. Seems like it's just been a pile of pieces at any moment while you walk into that bed. You know. And all you think about, God, am I gonna waste this milk? You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about sometimes, bro. Life be life out here with certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like karma come around and around. Back around and around again. You know what I'm saying? So I want to know who invented daylight savings time. You know what I'm saying? Like who was actually sitting there one day, like, like this time should be different at this moment. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like who really invented daylight saving time? Who came up with that thought process to say I need to change the time? Who had that bright idea? You know what I'm saying? And we all just accepted it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be dark about 4 p.m. now, 4 or 5:30, or 4:30, 5:30, somewhere up in there. Like, wouldn't that put you more in like a depression mode time? Then you know what I'm saying? Like it's dark most of the night. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause when you're going through a depression, like you just want to sit in the dark. You don't want to be bothered with too many people. You just want to sit in the dark. You know what I'm saying? So wouldn't that time put you in like a depression mode or something like that? You know, just think about it. I'm just saying, bro. Like for real, it would definitely put you in a depression mind frame because it's getting dark early. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't know. Like I'm trying to get a little cold or something. I don't know. But anyway, but yeah. But who decided to come up with that? That's what I really want to know. And, shout out to the people that say, they're really not a morning person because I don't really consider myself a morning person either. Like I need about a good hour, you know what I'm saying, in the morning time, before I get up, or for you start talking to me or bothering me. You know what I'm saying? Like I need a good hour to wake up and be ready and then be on my stuff, you know what I'm saying? To be attentive to what you're saying. I need at least an hour. Don't bother me yet. Let me wake up good and then you can talk to me like some people don't want you to talk to them like after midday. You know what I'm saying? Like they be really on it. They really is not a morning person. Like the day is gone. You know what I'm saying? And that's when they want you to talk to them. That's when they want to listen to you. That's when they want to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? You got some people like that. Like for real. So I don't know, bro. We just talking, bro. We just chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just whatever pops up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you ever do everybody got that one uncle that still think they like 20 or 30? You know what I'm saying? Like at every cookout, they want to be on the mic or something like that. And they think they can dance like Michael Jackson. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That one uncle that think he's still in his prime. He about 70, but he think he's still in his prime. Now. He bouncing around, he jumping around. He out there trying to run with the kids. So I don't know. I'm just saying. I think everybody got one of them somewhere. So I don't know, bro. I'm just thinking about stuff on top of my head. You know what I'm saying? Like how many of y'all really? I'm just saying this me now. This me. How many of y'all don't like group chats? You know what I'm saying? Either they be dead or it be like World War III in that mode. You know what I'm saying? Like no in between. Like it's either one way or the other. You got one person dropping memes in the group chat. You got another talking deep like, "Hey, we really losing ourselves in this digital age." Like, bro, this was just a chat about tacos, and now you doing motivational speeches in it. Like, come on, bro. And then that one friend who only show up when it's missing. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, what happened? Who said that? Then they send the screenshots, uh, pictures. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, like, oh, you've been quiet for 6 months. Like, now you all of a sudden SBU. You know what I'm saying? The SBU law and order SBU. Like, you got all the answers there. You done did research. You done did background checks. You done done everything. Like the worst one when somebody try to uplift the whole group after it's been like a little spat in there going back and forth. You know, they gonna put something in there like, you know, they're gonna either put some scriptures in there or they gonna put something in there and say, "Let's pray." You know what I'm saying? And we were just talking about each other like 5 minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? Now you trying to pass out communion and sit down like you Deacon Drama. Like, nah, for real. Like, nah, like for real. Well, yeah. So then my other question is this: Why? Hold on one second. Let me get swig this drink. We just chilling. We just chilling. Hey, you know what it is. We just chilling. That's all. So, just why do people treat social media like it's kind of like it's a therapy section, or you on Dr. Phil, or you on Steve Whitcombs, or Maury, or something like that? Why do people treat social media like that? You know, scroll through somebody. You scrolling through Facebook, then the next thing you know, you see a live and they talking about all day business. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. On Facebook, they'll literally be on Facebook talking about who their husband slept with, talking about who they slept with. I'm talking about putting people names out. I was one live earlier where this girl was talking about she talking about who her husband was inboxing and talking to social media. I'm talking about she went to name them. She was like Tasha, Keisha, Nicole, Tammy, Lisa. She went to naming girls. I'm like, God, and they said it. She went to name the girls and they said it. I'm like, whoa, bro. Like, then she was talking about like one girl. She was talking about one girl. She went to one of the girl jobs. The girl worked at Dollar General, and she was like, the girl had to check out. She said the girl was shaking the whole time. She had to check out. And I'm like, why are you on Facebook saying this? Like, who is somebody finna coach you through this? Is somebody finna give you some therapy? Like why? Like why do you feel the need to be on Facebook um with that at that particular moment? You see what I'm saying? Like, what good would that do you to bring it to Facebook, to tell Facebook all about your business and what you had going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, why was Facebook your release? Or maybe she was just trying to out her husband. I don't know. But I remember last time I seen something like that, somebody got killed, bro. So I don't know. These people, I don't think you need to be playing with people like that. Not not on social media. You know what I'm saying? Because people sometimes be sleeping with other people, wives and husbands and stuff like that. Then you put it all on social media. So many people be ready to crash out behind that. You know what I'm saying? They be ready to risk it all. Come on. Ain't got nothing else to live for. You feel me? So I wouldn't do that. But hey, she did it. I'm talking about was bold with it too. Talking about real bold. I was like, yeah, Lee, that's crazy. I was like, that dude gonna stop playing with her cause hey, she putting it out there. He putting it out there. She putting all his business out there. Who he was talking to, when he talked to her, and everything. So I was like, mm-hmm. I was like, that's all wild, for real. Cause that's dirty. To put the girl's name out there like that. I mean, the girl's name to put out on social media. Like we can keep that to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't gotta air out everything. You know what I'm saying? So for real, like that's just crazy though. But hey, she definitely did it. I'm talking about bold. I'm talking about didn't care. Then she admitted to sleeping with this man. Um, like he was in his 20s. She admitted to sleeping with him while she was in her teens. And I was like, that's wild, right there. That's wild. I like for real, like people be. Come on, she put him out there like that. What man? I'm talking about this dude. I'm talking about this woman on Facebook I seen. Like I was saying, why Facebook is like a why people treat Facebook like therapy. You know what I'm saying? Why when something happens, they run to Facebook and tell all their business. Child predator. Like she grown now, like she like 30 something now, I think. But she was on Facebook airing it out. Like she was like she had been with this dude for like 17 years. And they first started talking when she was 14 and he was in his 20s, you know. And she got there talking about she manipulated her whole life because he made her feel like money could fix all the problems and stuff like that. But then she wasn't. But then she wasn't what? Then she wasn't what? Then she wasn't what? So I don't know. I know. I know she was on Facebook airing all the business out. She was putting every woman name out there that he be inboxing on Messenger. Like that was it was wild. Like, it was crazy. I like that's crazy. Like like what you expect the people on Facebook to do at that moment. You know what I'm saying? Like you expect them to console you or fix the issue. Like, but why run to Facebook with it? She was a child then. He groomed her. This is why I don't condone relationships more than 5 years senior. Uh, well, uh, well, number one, he shouldn't have been talking to her in her teenage years anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when you're adult at that point, you got a mind of your own. It's kind of I shouldn't be able to groom you as an adult because you should be done seeing a little bit then know a little bit more. But she was saying, she got groomed from a teenager um, until now. You know what I'm saying? She said she was 32 when she finally realized that this was manipulation. He was a narcissist, and he was only uh, with her so she would press charges on him. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. So I don't know if I'm just going off what she's saying on Facebook. I don't know if all it's true or not. But my thing is, if all that was true, why air it out on Facebook? You know what I'm saying? Like, why put your business out there on Facebook? Because even though you're talking about him, it's a part of you too. You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all was on there. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, both of y'all was involved in it. Like, so she was saying he only married her he wouldn't go to jail, something like that. Something like that. It was crazy. I'm like, man, they're like, these folks wild. Like, but I wouldn't, like I said, I seen some people from Texas do it, and the man ended up unaliving the woman for doing that, for airing it out on Facebook. Like, some people can't take that stuff. Some people snapping them on. They be ready to crash out because you're putting everything you know about them out on the internet. You know, and the internet ain't no deleting this and saying you can't find it. You can find it again. But people literally are dumb until 26. That's when insurance dropped from your parents' insurance. So obviously, people should get into serious relationships until after 26. And that might be true. And that might be very true. Um, it might be true to some people. Some people actually in love before 26. I think, actually put in the work to be in love with somebody and actually trying to treat them right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just this instance where this man or this woman felt this type of way. You know what I'm saying? So, my question is why? And I guess that goes back to what she was saying. She felt like she was groomed that type of way. So, I often said, why stick around in that? You know what I'm saying? But I guess if you groom that type of way, then you really don't. You only understand what you've been groomed to understand. I guess in the sense of everything. So I don't know. It's crazy though. Love is not maturity. And I agree with you. I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that. But can you be with somebody and mature at the same time? Can you be say you're in love with somebody and you're dealing with a relationship? Can you mature within that relationship at the same time that you're trying to be with them? You could be on live and still. I mean, you could be on live and still not mature. You are groomed. You don't know and understand. It's pure manipulation. I mean, hey, I can't disagree with you. I can't disagree with you. I don't. I mean, but I guess you could say that if you ain't really doing it, because the woman was like they wouldn't even having sex in years and years and years. She said the years. I think she said like 17 years, but that would be the whole time. 14 and 32. What's 14 and 32? 14 and 32 is 16, ain't it? 14, 32, 16. Yeah. All right, my mathing right now. Oh, she meant to say you could be in love in love is still not mature. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I believe that too now. So let me see. I'm gonna pull out the calculator on Lee Curry. Shoot, sometimes my math don't be mathing. So 32 minus 14. That's 18. So she said she started dating him at 14. So I know she said it's seven. She said they hadn't had sex in 17 years. So a year after they started dating, hold up, 32 minus 17. Yeah, a year after they started dating, they stopped having sex. So that's crazy. That's crazy. And she stayed there, and both of them stayed that long. I guess the man stayed because he knew what he was doing. I guess he didn't really care. But the fact that she stayed that long and in the midst of it, I guess the manipulation was kind of strong. I guess you know what I'm saying. And I guess she couldn't see the way to leave or the way to not be in that situation. That's crazy though. You know what I'm saying? But hey, say what you want Sunday, bro. We just chopping it up about whatever. So it was just something I thought was kind of strange today. Like, I mean, I was just happened to be scrolling on Facebook and see it. You know what I'm saying? So I just thought about it now that we were talking. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's crazy work though. You don't know how you have to. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the show. Hey, hello, mic check, check mic. Oh, she on mute. Okay. She on mute. She on. I can't talk. She on mute right now. Okay, so cool. But no, we just chopping it up. That's how we doing it. We just uh, whatever comes out right now. We just
Hello.
talking about whatever. Hey, welcome to the show.
Hey, sorry about that. My headphones were in a different room and I was like, I can't hear anything. Anyway, but yeah, like you don't know what you don't know. So like what it sounded like you were doing were victim blaming. Like, oh, well she stayed that long. Well, if you're being manipulated, you don't know.
Well, no, I wouldn't necessarily. I
Some
wouldn't
people don't
necessarily
have
get
folks in that. I mean, that's what it sounded like. That's why I came on. Because
yeah.
like if you being manipulated, and this is a master manipulator, and they tell you stuff like, if you tell somebody I'm gonna hurt your family, or what if they like, like you got manipulators out here that's like that, that's violent, and then you got manipulators who are extremely charming, and they get their way as long as they like like say stuff and do stuff to keep you satiated. And they ask you a lot of questions to see where your mind is, and then they try to like guess what your next move will be. And if you're young, a lot of people like you can pretty much um okay, that's just like with a toddler. And this is like Eba files, right? Um you pretty much understand what a child is about to do because you've been a child before. Do you understand? So it's easy to kind of guess what they're thinking. Like if you see a child standing outside and looking at a rock, you can guess that this child is thinking about what they're looking at. You see what I'm saying? They don't have like critical thinking and mental capacity to like do extra things, especially like people who are like pre-teenagers and teenagers. Like your brain is not fully developed until you're 26. So these people who, you know what I'm saying? Like you can pretty much guess, especially like if you're considerably older. than said child. You see what I'm saying? So like,
Mhm.
if you want to manipulate a child, this is why children should be protected. Because like you got creepers out here like that guy. You know what I'm saying? They looking and watching patterns. And then they able to take advantage of like a child. And because her parents didn't necessarily, because we don't know what her living situation was. Like you got some parents who work so much they don't have time to pour common sense into the child. They just teach them how to live. Like this is how you brush your teeth. This is how you don't talk to strangers. And then you're gonna have the kids. Kids are always gonna try you. They do what you expect, not what you expect. So
Mhm.
they might talk to a stranger, but you ain't told them what to look out for, why it's dangerous. A lot of, like when I was coming up, a lot of people didn't necessarily explain to children why it was something was dangerous or what that looked like. They would just tell you that it was. They'd be like, oh, don't touch that fire. Oh, don't get in a white van. And you'd be like, well, why not? They'd be like, oh, don't get candy from a stranger. They would never tell us why or what to look out for. Or if somebody says something to you, like when we were coming up, there wasn't, well, okay. In my community, there weren't people who kind of explain this to children. I just happened to be in a household to where I had one parent who acted exactly like how I'm explaining it to you. And then I had another parent who loved to talk and explain. So I got the best of both worlds. You know what I'm saying? It was a horrible experience. But I'm grateful because when my mom said, don't do this thing, and I would ask her why and get slapped in the face for talking back, my dad would come behind her and chastise her and be like, hey, she just want to know why. And then he would have a literal 4-hour conversation about all the things relating to this topic. And anything, we'll have so many hypotheticals. So my
Mhm.
dad taught me how to critically think. And some people don't have it. A lot of people don't have it. You see what I'm saying? So like if somebody is manipulating you, if somebody is telling you like, hey, let's play a game, don't tell anyone about this game, and then they're touching you in no places. And nobody's ever told you that this is a no place. You just think it's a game and you get fed candy or whatever after, even though you don't like it, you like the candy more. You see what I'm saying? You don't know any better. You see what I'm saying? Like as a
Yeah.
child. So like if that's the only environment, if this person was really, really good, let's just say this is a family friend or something, and this person was really, really good at having you to keep the secret for whatever leverage that they had over you or for whatever gift or prize that they were going to give you for keeping said secret, it's very easy to isolate that person and then keep them in emotional bondage or physical distance from other people, even as a child, because parents don't, a lot of times when I was coming up, parents didn't go back and check up on their kids. Like they'll go to work. Oh, well, now stuff is expensive. Now mom got to work 2 jobs and dad got to work a 12-hour shift. So by the time they got home, they were too tired to be a parent. They didn't like check homework. They didn't like check in, or if they did check homework and check for chores, they didn't have time to check in on the actual person. Like, hey, okay, you got your homework done. I see all the chores are done. All right, brush your teeth, go to sleep. Good night. It wasn't, hey man, we're having dinner tonight. Come to the table. Let's talk about what your day was like. Did you meet anyone interesting today? Oh, what did they say? You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't have folks checking in on them like that. So they can't catch it. And then you're talking about, especially if this woman is black, in the black community, it's 50-50. You do have strong black communities, but a lot of times they're toxic. So it's like a secret around stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I got this going on, but I don't want to let anybody know because it's a secret. Right? So if I'm already
Right.
upset at you, mom, for doing X, Y, and Z or whatever, I'm not finna tell you that a man touched me or da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Like who finna do that? If you already have a strained relationship with this person, or you found out that your parents were lying to you and you don't trust them. Because my parents lied to me. Oh, the Easter
Mm.
Bunny. Oh, Santa Claus. I didn't trust them from a young age. I was like, you are liars. Like, ain't this Bible telling us to do the right thing? You know what I'm saying? So I had like a strong sense of righteousness, even as a child. So, like, if you coming from a background that's not like that, it's very, very, very easy to be manipulated by the school janitor, by a teacher, by a neighborhood friend, by the actual neighbor themselves, by the mailman, by your sibling, by your uncles, aunties, anybody can come in contact with you and manipulate you. And the closer they are to the family, the easier it is to get away with it. You see what I'm saying? So it, to me, is not far-fetched that somebody could be manipulated for decades, almost 2 decades, like what this girl was talking about. Like it's
Mm.
plausible in the Black community because there's no protection for women, especially if she Black. Like, that's the bottom of the totem pole according to society. Black women are the most disparaged and disadvantaged and misplaced in the entire world. We are last in everything. That's why, like, there's so much, or we're seen last. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People take our beauty, and then, people take our knowledge, and then, so, like, there's nobody rooting for us. They see us as strong, not delicate. So, if you have a delicate hammer, would you want to use your pretty delicate hammer to hammer nails, or would you want to use the strong, rough looking hammer to hammer nails?
It's according to what you're looking for in that moment.
Okay, so we got a hammer, right? We got a hammer, and the hammer's
Yeah.
job is to hammer nails. But
If I'm just
but
doing work,
but if you're doing work, you want the job to get done, right? So you need something sturdy, and you need something that's gonna get the job done because it's reliable. Are you gonna use a visibly delicate hammer? Or are you going to use a visibly strong hammer that you know is made very, very well to hammer your nails?
I'm gonna use the strong.
Oh, okay. That's how they see us. Like, they see us like a tool. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this is so strong. Even if I try to break it, it won't. This is not delicate. This person is not delicate. You see what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
when you, like, that's why I came on, because, like, that triggered me, and I was like, bro, come on. How
No,
she stayed?
I wasn't.
I mean, I guess
I
he knew
wasn't.
what he was doing. How she stayed
No,
there for so
I didn't
long?
say
Like,
that.
bro,
No. I
you did say that.
didn't say that. No, I know. I said I guess she didn't understand what was going on because she was manipulated. I
No,
never said I
you
guess
was
he
talking
knew
about
what he
the
was
guy.
doing.
Yeah, you did say
Yeah.
that about him. You was like, I guess he knew what he was doing. Or I don't know why
I
she
don't think I
stayed
said
that
that.
long. You can go back and listen. It's fine. I was like, dang.
But
I
no, it
was
wasn't
like,
victim blaming because sometimes from the outside looking in, you just try to understand the situation. You know what I'm saying? So you ask questions, not necessarily blaming nobody, but you just ask questions, broad questions about the situation that you see at hand. I
I
mean,
understand. I just want you to
it's
keep an
just.
open mind, because it's a way to do everything. That's all I was saying. Because
Oh
you
yeah, I got
never
no
know. You,
mind
you
on
don't
it.
know what happened in her living room, bro. You don't know what happened. And I mean,
No, I wasn't saying that. I wasn't saying I knew. I was just.
mhm.
I mean, I was just trying to understand because, like I said, when you see stuff in life that you don't understand, you ask questions. I mean, that's just a part of it. Like
Yeah,
I ain't trying to justify what nobody did. Whether she right for what she did or whether he right for what he did. I ain't trying to justify neither one of them. I
hmm
was just my whole main thing was why bring it to social media. That was my whole thing. You know,
that's wild too.
like why
Maybe
people
she
think social
hurt.
media
Maybe she hurt because she can't get
hurt.
that time back. Like, 17 years is a long time.
I mean, I understand that, but what do social media side with it? You know what I'm saying? Like, and she ain't
I'm
the
not
only one.
saying
I
it
see
solve
other
nothing.
people.
I'm just saying like, I'm not saying it solve anything. I'm just saying like when you hurt people. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
when you hurt and you can't control your emotions and you're not emotionally mature, you do anything to hurt somebody else. And so you want to hurt anybody, especially like the person that hurt you. So if that means, going on social media on an entity that never is deleted and then even if it is
pretty
true,
much.
telling something that makes somebody look bad in a bad light, that's defamation of character. That hurts that person. You know, they ain't got to
Oh,
see it for their character to be hurt. Their sister could see it, their grandma could see it, their auntie could see it, their brothers can see it, the church members can see it, their business customers can see it. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't
yeah,
necessarily got to see it to be hurt. So I mean, that's the only reason why I would think that somebody who's hurting like that would do something like that because pettiness. But I ain't saying it's right.
yeah. She was putting it all out there. she she would put it all out there. People names and everything. Like, ooh, we. I like Lord.
The truth always comes to the light. So
But
that's
I don't know.
wild.
I hate it for her because if you could watch the live, you can literally see the pain in her face. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like I
yeah,
said,
she
me,
hurt.
I don't wish that on nobody. Cause pain is pain. You know what I'm saying? Like
What do you
regardless
mean?
of, I'm saying pain is pain. I'm saying
Right. What does that mean to you?
I'm, when I say that, I'm saying any type of pain hurts.
Yeah.
If we said pain,
Okay.
I don't think there's a definition to say that no pain don't hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like all of them hurts. So what I'm saying is I don't wish pain on really nobody. And for her
Mm.
to go what she went through.
Yeah, that's horrible. That was the best parts of her life. You in your 30s
Yeah,
now, people.
yeah. And she said that she didn't even get a chance to have a life or even enjoy a life because he kind of took that from her.
I hate that for her. Well, do like Michael Jackson did. Get rich and then live your life as an adult. Live. You know what I'm saying? Because that's always an option. Just go get rich and then build you a Neverland.
Yeah, yeah. And then you two get you some giraffes and monkeys and lions and tigers and bears and oh my. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, to each his own, and everybody don't necessarily like animals, but just, your Neverland could be like a book wonderland, or your Neverland could be like, a car graveyard, because some people just collect cars and never drive them, you know?
Yeah, I ain't never understood that. Like,
For the rich and
what's the
famous.
point? Yeah, but
Status,
I
status,
guess
and options.
to say I got it, and you don't. I guess that's the status of it.
Some people don't even care about what other people don't have. They just wanted it for themselves because they always wanted it. And some stuff it don't really got nothing to do with nobody else. But some people do. I got it and you don't, and that's the only reason why they got it. So I mean, I guess it just depends on who you're talking about.
Yeah, I guess if you got room to collect cars, I guess. I mean, car for every day of the week, car for every day of the month, something like that. You know what I'm saying? You got it like that, then
I wonder who got the most cars in the world. I'm like not dealerships, but like individual people.
yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question. I wonder who would have been a daylight savings time.
That's probably Googleable. I don't know.
I don't know. Let's see. I
Somebody
don't
had
know.
told me that they
What
was
they
trying
tell
to
you?
do away with it. And I laughed and laughed at them and was like, bro, how can people try to play God? That's wild. Like,
Well, we see plenty of that now,
what
haven't
people
we?
try and play God?
Yeah.
They try, they won't. But yeah, I guess you're right.
So they said no single person created daylight savings time. The concept evolved through several key figures. Benjamin Franklin proposed a version in 1784,
Mm.
while New Zealand's George Hudson is credited with proposing the modern idea in 1895 for his insect collecting hobby.
Mm.
William William Willett further developed and advocated for the idea in Britain in 1907, and Germany was the
Mm.
first country to implement it nationally in 1916
Oh,
to
you real
conserve
smart.
fuel during World War One.
Okay, I didn't know you knew all that. That's what's
Oh,
up.
I googled it. I googled it.
Oh, okay.
We ain't gonna do that. I mean,
Oh,
I ain't gonna take the credit.
oh, okay. I did say it's Google a bull.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, I don't know the term for when you actively Google something. Oops.
yeah. Yeah. All a lie.
I was cleaning out the commode.
Okay, okay. All right. Okay. So it was multiple people that
You
tried
didn't hear
this.
that sound effects? That was trash.
That's what it was.
The sound effect?
Yeah.
You like it?
Mm-hmm. Who individually who individually has the most cars, most vehicles? Because it could be any type of vehicle. Yeah. So, okay, the individual with the most vehicles is
Ooh, Gabba.
Has.
Hassan?
I think that Hassan Balaka.
Oh man, he rich. With over 70 million vehicles. That's wild.
He owns a private collection of approximately 7,000 cars.
I was close.
So the collection is valued over $5 billion and includes a vast range of
What?
luxury and rare vehicles. So this man just got $5 billion just sitting in car in his private collection.
Baby, he said, YOLO, you can't take it with you.
They say he
That's
got
what he
more than
said.
500 Rolls Royce, 6 custom Bentley Dominators. I don't even know what a Bentley Dominator is.
Regulator.
10 McLaren F1s. I don't even know what that is.
McLaurin's? Oh, man, he got McLaurin's?
Yeah, I don't
I
even know
saw a
what that
Maybach
is.
today. I saw a purple Maybach, and I was like, ooh.
A purple one?
Yep.
Mm,
On my way to church today.
okay.
I was like, if I wasn't going to church, I probably would have followed it. See what they were doing.
See what they do. You try to see if they're gonna try to sell it.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
You know, only tailgating is illegal, so as long as you don't tailgate.
okay. Okay. I feel you. I feel you. Man. Nothing
Flag them
wrong with that
down.
shit.
Hey, where you get your car painted at? Oh, this a manufacturing color. Well, I know some manufacturers do like purple. Like BMW have a manufacturing color. McLaren has a purple manufacturing color. There's a
Yeah.
couple different. It just depends on your research.
What you looking for? Oh, your research. Okay, cool. Beans are cool. Okay. Yeah. I don't know about the purple car, but yeah.
What?
Yeah. I'm just saying I don't know about no purple car. Now, hey, to each his
What's your
own.
favorite color? What's your favorite color?
Blue. That's it.
Nah.
Ain't nothing that's better. Ain't nothing that's better. What's better? Like literally, like what's
Then
better
blue?
than blue?
Literally every other color. I'll take a poopy chartreuse yellow green over there. You know them colors that look like baby feces. You know what color I'm talking about.
Yeah, I understand. You need gonna pray for you.
Cause I like colors.
Cause you talk about everything is better than blue. Like what?
I mean, it's just so common. It's just so lame. It's just so mundane and mediocre. Like that's all. Well, it depends on what shade of blue. Cause like cerulean blue is popping. But that's about the only one. All the rest of them, like, it ain't really doing nothing for me. So, everybody got they to each his own,
Yeah, facts. I feel you on that.
Hold on, let me pray over this.
I feel you on that. Everybody got their own little thing that they do. Yeah. So
How do you put your pet on a diet?
I don't know. It's a good question. I mean, you just feed them the bare minimum, I guess.
I mean, ain't that pet abuse though? Like, won't Peter come and get your pet if you like? They gonna feel like you're not feeding it.
No, they ain't gonna know. The pet can't go out there and talk. He can't call 911. Can't call pet control.
I don't know what these animals can do. Some of them can open doors,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't put nothing past these animals. They like the babies. They coming out knowing everything now.
No.
Man, we ain't 2025, bro. You gonna have to catch up.
Yeah. Animals a little different for me.
I don't put none past these animals. There was a dog outside the window, and I heard barking in the house. I was like, I ain't got no dog, and the barking was so close. I come in the studio, the cat is barking at the dog. I'm like, oh, I didn't know you know a different language. And then she gonna start meowing again. I said, nah, you better be glad I ain't catch you on tape. I said, ain't nobody gonna believe this, bro. I'm sure somebody done caught it on camera. I'm almost positive. Because it's ridiculous.
There's just somebody that caught it one time.
Somebody, one time, had to. Somebody.
They better be trying to train them to do it. They can make some money out there. Turn that into a show. Oh, that would be doing trying to turn it into a show. Make a little money out there.
Oh, absolutely. We try to turn everything to a cash flow.
I know. It's out here.
Got some pictures
One
of
way
feet.
or another. No.
Some pictures of hands. People like to look at eyeballs. We taking pictures of irises. I ain't got time. It's too much money to be left out on the table now.
Right. It is money to be made out there. It is money to be made out there. But yeah. So appreciate you tapping in. You know what I'm saying? You know what?
Okay, well, thank you for having me.
Yeah. You finna go?
Oh, I thought that's what appreciate you for tapping in mean, that you finna close out.
Oh no. No. I got time, I think. Might go on and close it out though. Ain't nobody really popped in the chat tonight. Nobody but
I'm
you.
somebody. Wait a minute now. We supposed to do the $5 what you call it tonight. You said the number one chatter. Get that cash up. That's what you said. It's Sunday now. You supposed to do it every Sunday now. I ain't forgot.
You forget? Okay.
Mm-mm. Well, let's look at the comments and see. Let's see who the number one chatter is.
Yeah, you definitely number one tonight.
Oh, I am?
Yeah, by landslide.
Wow. Wow. You ain't gonna give me the laugh on here no more. I listened to that playback. It was horrible.
No. What was horrible about it? I thought you had a little cute little laugh for you. You know what I'm
you
saying?
think my laugh cute? Watch out now.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I mean, I'm just throwing compliments. You know what I'm saying? Like,
why you smiling so hard? I can't hear you smile. That's wild, Mr. Greasy. Mr. Greasy, I can hear your lips next to your ears, bro. Like that's chest style cat style. Like
I can hear your heart.
Oh my.
Calling out to me. See, you ain't know I had that in my bag, did you?
No, I did not know. You surprised me. That was unexpected.
Yeah, we keep that in the wrap so everybody don't need to know that I can serenade right there.
Spell that word.
What word?
Serenade.
No, that's all right.
Okay.
Trying to get out on me. I see.
No. I ain't know how to spell it. I just wanted you to let me know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. That's what you gonna say. That's what you gonna say. Sound good, say it. But okay. Oh, wow. That's right.
So did the government open back up? I don't have a TV.
Well, I thought I heard something saying they were going. They trying to pass, not necessarily open back up, but they were trying to pass to release some emergency funds to fund certain things like food stamps and stuff like that. They were trying to do an emergency fund for that stuff. So it ain't fully open back up, but they trying to do emergency funds for certain situations.
That's
I think
wild.
they got scared. I think with food stamps,
Hmm.
they got scared people and start riding in these stores.
Oh yeah, I was getting ready for it. I was like, boy, it's
Whoa,
gonna be like the
whoa.
purge. Not for real. I had for real. I had to reinforce my windows. Like sometimes people come out from the city and have a little fun.
Yeah.
When the city go crazy, they like to come outside the city to the suburbs, see who they can mess with. I already. And I was gonna be live screening everything. Cause you know the South a little bit
Uh-huh.
different.
Yeah, yeah. We there.
Below the Bible Belt, it's a little
Stop.
bit different down this way. So
Mm.
I don't know. Whatever do they mean?
I feel, yeah. I mean, because you never know what's going on in people's minds. You know, when this stuff happened. I know Walmart said it was shutting down if they ain't giving people no food stamps. They wasn't playing. Walmart
What?
said you got to
Walmart
be
said that?
online. Yeah, Walmart said you got to be online and you can pick up at the curb. Walmart said they weren't playing. Walmart said won't be no more coming in the stores right now. I know my niece said she went into a Walmart somewhere. I can't remember exactly where. But she said she went into a Walmart and she said it wasn't. She said they wasn't letting a lot of people in. They had one section closed off, and you can only go through a self checkout line, and they had like 4 or 5 people standing around watching.
That's wild.
Like,
I know I
so
had picked up like an emergency pack of socks for church Saturday night, and I had stopped by Wally World, and I saw like this guy at the door. He was almost full tactical, like no hat, no helmet, but he was almost full tactical, and I was like, "Ain't no way, bro." He had the thigh holster on. I was like,
are you
"Yeah,
ready?
yeah." I was like, "Ain't no way."
You
It's
didn't hear about
beginning,
what's going on. Yeah, you didn't hear about what's been going on.
but
Yeah,
he
they
was just one
reinforcing.
person though. It was just one person. Everybody can't get shot. That's how they think, bro. They sacrifice the fruit for the many.
Yeah, that sucks. So sucks to be the few. So I'm just trying not to be in that number. I ain't trying to get sacrificed.
When the saints go marching in.
You already know it. Them saints marching in. Tell them you want to be in that number. I
Who?
understand. Yeah.
Nah, I was
You,
thinking it for
when the
you.
Saints come marching in,
I don't know what you talking about. Are you talking about the football team or are you talking about the song?
the football team, and both really.
I knew that was what you was talking about. I knew this. Wow.
So that's all I'm saying. But I understand if you want to
Which
be in
one?
that number. If you want to
Mm-hmm.
be in that number,
Mm-hmm.
because everybody, I mean, a lot of people you want to be on that bandwagon. You know what I'm
How
saying?
you know?
There's only one. So many people on that bandwagon. I don't blame them though, cause hey, we are the Saints.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry to hear.
Nobody does it better. Oh, what you mean? Sorry. Shit. Shit, we proud of that. That black and gold, black and gold. Yeah.
Okay.
That man met Michael Blackson. Okay.
Oh, he's still alive?
Michael Blackson? Yeah, he
Yeah.
done fell off, but yeah, he's still alive.
Okay. I don't know what you kids are watching on your electronic devices nowadays. Who knows?
I don't know who the other dude is, but he definitely made him. Dude look high as a kite too. Look high. Or Taiwan, I guess. I don't know.
You
He from
gonna add
Alpha,
it
so
to the? Let us all see. Let me see.
but y'all see.
I
Let me see
mean,
how
you
can I do
looking
that.
at pictures, so
Yeah, give me a second. Give me a second.
thought you were gonna put it up there like you did the ant booty that one time.
Give me a second. Let me see. Hold up. Let me go to the. Let me see. Hold up. How can I do this? Bam. 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 All right, hold on. Let me go back to screen yard right quick. All right. Just stay. You see it right there?
No.
Yeah, that dude on the left with the shades on.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually my cousin.
Oh, okay.
I don't know who the dude on the right is. The little short dude.
They
I
all
don't know who
about the
that.
same height, so.
I don't know who that is. And that's he
Under
might be family.
6'5".
He might be some part of their family because he took a picture with the regular family right there. But I don't see him on that picture. I don't know who he is though. Cause there you go again. And then Michael Blackson took a picture with the girls.
Oh, okay. Thank you for showing that.
So yeah, that's my cousin.
Like a
He
blessing?
do like motivational speaker.
Oh.
No, not Michael Blackson. Nah. Just how you tried it.
We
You
all
tried it.
cousins now. What you don't understand, if you're a human, you related in some way,
Some type of
shape,
way, huh?
form, or fashion. Even if it's way down the line. That's why I'll never meet a stranger. They just family members I don't know yet that I may or may not like.
They'll tell you?
Yep.
I guess. I mean, if you want to look at it that way, I guess you gonna be right. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I ain't gonna say family members. I'm gonna say relatives. Now I do got a lot of brothers and sisters.
You know,
Millions.
Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left me was alone. Yeah. So you know all your siblings too?
The millions of siblings that I have, absolutely not.
Oh.
I'm gonna meet them though, at one point or another, eventually. Hopefully.
Yeah.
If I act right, I'll meet them.
Yeah, right.
Bless me.
Bless you. I hope you act right. You know what I'm saying? You seem like a decent young lady.
Yeah, but some of these things will catch you off guard. Some days it be harder than other days, and then you let the spirit of complaining get over you. We know from the Bible that we saw what happened to the Israelites. God don't like complaining and murmuring. And then, he also don't like gluttony. So some of these sins be out here and they be hiding underneath the surface. And if you die with them, You know what I mean? Oh, I mean, if you get,
Online, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. So,
it'll be tragic.
yeah, it definitely will be that. Um, tragic for people like that. So, clocks back before bed. Set smoke alarm, battery, and weather radar. You set your clock back? I know your phone automatically does it, but
Man, I had like a whole watch party for that. Because like I said, somebody had told me a couple years ago that they was trying to do away with it. And I was like, nonsense. Papa nickel, you know. And
yeah.
kind of like reasoned out why that wouldn't be a thing. But, folks like me who don't necessarily by choice have a TV and or watch, so like stuff. I don't
Yeah.
listen to the radio or anything like that. I try to stay as pure as humanly possible. But it's really, really hard because some stuff out here be stuffing. Anyway,
Some
um,
stuff do.
but yeah, so like I don't know. My point is I didn't really have any way to know if they were gonna still do it or not. And so I'm grateful somebody called me and let me know. And I had a watch party. I got on FaceTime with some people and I was like, ain't no way.
Man.
Yep. And we lived through 1 o'clock twice. I was like, now this website says that at 2 o'clock it's gonna go back to 1 o'clock. I was like, so if we write, then you get to have an extra hour for your birthday because the person I was talking to is their birthday today. And I was like, so all we got to do is just stay awake to 2 o'clock and it's sleep gonna be 1 o'clock because the hours go back. I took pictures and
Did it work?
everything. Yeah, absolutely. It was so fun. We felt like we were time travelers. Or at least I did. I don't know. It's from my magic school bus days.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. I feel you on that. But sometimes them moments like that, hey, they mean something, you know what I'm saying? People, but them moments you can't get back. That only happens once a year.
I thought daylight saving time happened twice a year in the spring and the fall. Or what are you talking about birthdays?
Yeah, but I'm talking about like for the hours that way. You know what I'm saying? In spring, it'll spring forward. You know what I'm saying? So you actually, if you stay up at that moment, you'll lose. You know,
Yeah.
but to the one that you just done, it falls back. So that's what I was saying. You gained an hour, and you kind of realize, like you said, you felt like a time travel. So at that moment, that's what I'm saying. Like that only happens once a year, where you can actually feel that particular moment.
Yeah. It was fun. It was like I had a hypothesis. It was a science experiment with some minors. They enjoyed themselves.
That's all that matters. Man. That's all that matters.
Yep. And then I told him, I said, okay, gotta go. Good night, or good morning, or happy birthday. Then I went to
Yeah, I
sleep.
gotta go right now. Yeah. See, you went to sleep? Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Power now. Mm-hmm. Around there. Around there. Sometimes it works. Sometimes you need them things. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get on out here though. I ain't in the chat tonight. So. But appreciate you for coming on though, chopping it up with me, you know. I'm saying you ain't have me out here by myself, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you
Oh,
as
you
a
know,
co-host.
the moderator, day one, day one.
Yeah, I appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all will come through when I need you. Appreciate it. Appreciate
I only expect the same.
I'm waiting on your YouTube. I'm waiting on you to put some more stuff on there. I've been popping your song. I'm waiting on another one. You
No, the
feel me?
last time you said that, I went back and listened to the live, and like you had played a whole nother dude in the intro, and I was like, that's not even me.
What? No,
Yep.
you listened to the wrong one. You had to
Nope.
listen to the
I
wrong.
listened to the one that day, and I was like, wow. Huh.
I did. I did play yours. If I told you I played it that day, I played it that day.
I was like,
Uh,
huh.
you gotta go back. Yeah, I played it at the beginning of this one.
Oh, you did? Nah, I missed it. I wasn't even on here.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, it's been a line with your song at the beginning of it. For
I got an album, but like I said, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not finna sit up here and pretend like I understand, cause I don't.
I feel you. I'm just waiting on you to drop a little bit so I can, you know, shoot on out there. Uh,
You said that like you was a producer or something.
I'm just saying. I mean, because sometimes collaboration works. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, okay.
That's all I'm saying. Producer. I don't know that much about the music industry. So, you doing your thing, though. You doing your thing. But yeah, hopefully you get up out there. I hit it in the morning and go at the 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? So,
I'm so sorry to hear that. If YouTube blow up for you, will you quit your job
yes, yes,
and be a
it
full
ain't,
time content creator?
yes, 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 because of YouTube, Lord, yeah, I'd be making more on YouTube than I probably making my job in on. It
You've been
blow up.
thinking about this, huh?
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's been in the works. I've just been trying to figure out how to do it, and I think uh, this is the way to do it. I think this is. I'm gonna run the course. I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna see what happens. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, go for we're rooting for you.
Yeah, just gotta. Sometimes it take a little time to build your community. You know?
I gotta tell myself that.
But once you build it, what I've seen uh, in the internet world, once you build that community, they pretty loyal. They pretty ride for you. They gonna ride for you. So
Mm,
gotta you gotta build it. You gotta keep putting it out there so you can be seen. You know what I'm saying? And then yeah, they gonna come around. The right person gonna see you, or the right people gonna see you, and then they gonna lock in. Trust the process.
okay. Well, alrighty then.
Yeah, appreciate you. Yeah. Anything you want to say before you get up out of here?
Um, Dating above 5 years your senior should be a crime, but y'all stay vigilant out here. Thank you for having me.
Appreciate you tapping in. Y'all heard it here first. Y'all heard it from this studio. So hey, take heed to it, listen to it, do whatever you want to with it. Hey, she threw some advice out there to you people. So, but we're gonna thank her for tapping in, for her coming up on the panel as my co-host. She did her job tonight. She was in the comments and on the panel at the same time. Like, hey, she done her thing. So we appreciate that. But other than that, we finna get ready to get up out of here. Once again, y'all has been in the shop. And like I always said before I get up out of here, if you got somebody you love, somebody you care about, go tell them, go spend time with them, go show them. Because you never know what someone is going through today. It could very well be you tomorrow. With that, we're going to get up out of here. Thank you for tuning in to Talking Grazing. Y'all be blessed.
What about